Only I can make me sound like a madman, Jaren. Hello, Internetians, and welcome to the thing I've decided to do next. Fuck you. I'm playing Blueprints. Why? Uh. Why not, huh? How about that? As per usual, I have voices in my head. There's more than usual today. I'm not gonna kill them. Voice in my head. Don't worry, guys. They're not all that aggressive. Just one of them. So, I don't actually know. Genuinely, I don't actually know if I'm gonna like this game. So, this might be the one and only time I stream this. Or, I might finish the game. I don't know. We'll find out.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington.
I had heard it had some pretty clever stuff in it, though, so.
This instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P.
Why did that happen?
Son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all
Why
of
did
my
I leave
rights,
Discord?
title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location
I just
of
randomly got kicked out of Discord.
Of my
Don't know why.
45-room estate.
It wasn't even like
Like
I'm doing this through console. It wasn't even like it was a computer issue. It just happened randomly.
But I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
What an asshole. He's like, I'm gonna give everything to my nephew, but only if he builds a house correctly. I mean, isn't that kind of the point of an inheritance? Oh. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of my request. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair." Okay. Let's take a look at this. The Mount Holly Blueprint will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventures. You may access the blueprint by pressing R2. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I'm guessing I need to reach the antechamber? I probably shouldn't have done it this way. What's up? Yes. I had not noticed that, but makes sense. Okay. Crazy. I see. Fair enough. Reddington. Okay. I'm not entirely sure I understand what I'm doing here. Corridor seems reasonable. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. What? Spare set of car keys. Okay. This game really did not explain itself. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate. This font sucks. I need to stand up. With the old hams this past Thursday, if I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So 1 is definitely true, 1 is definitely false. So both of these are definitively true, which means this must be false. And since the other 2 are empty, this must be the correct one. Simple puzzle. No, give me the damn gem. There we go. All right. I see how it is. That's cool. Hmm. I'm still quite a ways away. Might as well keep doing this. Locked. Interesting. Can I see the floor plan while drafting in this room? Ooh. That's mildly creepy. Whoa. Oh, I see the problem. Damn. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Interesting. Well, interesting. Food for sale. I don't know if I have that. Well, kitchen. Banana, club sandwich, salad. I have one green room. What is the currency, I wonder? Hmm. See you later, Stinky. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Hmm. I did kind of observe that, didn't I? Makes sense. Ah, damn it. Ooh, I think I might be stuck now. That was locked, wasn't it? Oh, I see. I see. Hmm. All right. Brigitte, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, okay. Greater chance of finding keys and money. This is a weird game, dude. This is such a fucking weird game. This is the only way I managed to pass through here, so here it is. Oh, I see. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Spread gems in each green room. Your journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having beside you on your journeys. That's telling me in real life I should have paper with me, isn't it? Locked. Use. Boudoir. Hmm. I was not expecting a cutscene. I wasn't expecting special forces. If nothing else, this game is insanely unique. Okay. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Oops. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational.
This isn't a Thomas game, you lied to me.
Did I say this was going to be a Thomas game, chat? I don't recall saying that.
Yes.
I didn't
Oh,
even
the
know there was a
indignity.
Thomas game. I didn't even know there was a Thomas game, chat. Thomas the Thomas. Let's look at my map again. This can be a Thomas the Tank Engine game if you imagine hard enough.
There's multiple Thomas games.
Of course there is, chat. Well, the only way I have going forward, aside from unlocking something, is here. Lose half your movement. Ooh.
Is there furries in this game?
I should still have enough. I don't believe so, chat. I should still have enough. It's better than having to go all the way back, which I will have to. If I
See
don't
something
do this.
funny? Type
Yeah, that's rough.
highlight to market. It will be added to a compilation in the future. There better not be.
Fuck. Okay, well, this way it is. Wait. What is that? Sure. Excuse me. Damn, this is bad. Yeah. only thing that gets me anywhere is this. So it's gotta be this. Damn. Well, I think I'm screwed. Unless I can get a key somehow, I think I am done for. Yeah, that's...
Nightbow song requests are running. Type song request song to play something.
I think that's it. Hmm. Well, let's try again.
Also, why did you name the latest best of Kako?
Kako. Because the stream that it was made from was the lightning round.
Lighting gets flashed. Lightning.
Lightning does get flashed, chat. That's canon. Weaving my way downtown, chat. We're making our way. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16.
It was a moment, all right.
Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasoned staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call.
Also, I bought Cult of the Lamb.
That you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals of the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process shall be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password scratched out. Okay. With trench coat, without the cot. I don't know what that means, but oh.
It was on sale.
Don't think I have any money. Annual Maid's Day sale. That is insane. Nothing in the trash. Okay. Let's see. We gotta keep moving forward. It's kind of a neat game.
I tried playing it with keyboard and mouse, but it fucking sucked, so I ordered a controller.
Oh. Congrats, chat. I hope you enjoy it. I really like the game. This is the only thing that keeps me moving. So, here we go.
Trimpy also likes it.
Yeah, Trinity likes it a decent amount.
Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhekggt7q.
We're gonna go right. Yeah. Might as well, I suppose. Welcome to Mount Holly Security.
Blake sacrifices his villagers to Artemis.
I would not sacrifice anyone to Artemis, chat. God fucking damn it. Okay, hang on. I need to think. I don't think I have any other way to go at all, actually. Funny enough. I think I am straight up stuck now. I suppose I could go south and hope to learn more information. But I think I'm actually just fucked. Oh, I'm really fucked. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, I guess there's more ways out of the entrance hall. So I guess I go back to the entrance hall as my move here. Oh wait, there's another way out of here? Oh, it's locked. Okay. I don't respect the bit. I find the bit remarkably disrespectful, actually. But I'm not here. I don't exist, so it doesn't matter what I think. This is the fastest way out. That's crazy.
Remember to
Oh my
like,
God,
subscribe, and
dude.
ring the bell.
I'm screwed. Well, this will give me a key. That actually gives me a way to proceed, technically. I'll just go back to the best, most efficient place for it.
Blake is fucked.
I'm fucked, chat. Hello, chat. There are more of you than usual here. Welcome to the stream. For context, for newcomers, there are voices in my head. And by that I mean I'm in Discord with friends that you can't hear. So if I say something that sounds schizophrenic, that's why. That, or it could be because I'm actually schizophrenic, but you know. You can't prove otherwise. So. No, I will not do that. Anyway, yeah, we're playing Blueprints, so this is an interesting game.
I
It's a
believe the
puzzle
latter.
game where I'm trying to navigate through this house. If you've never seen it before, it's quite interesting. So I'm assuming I'm trying to get to the antechamber up there. That's my guess. It's my assumption here. From its root meaning, the room before. All signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. This appears to be an empty room. I need something that goes left or I won't be able to do anything. I have to choose something, however. which means I am stuck. I think this actually fucks me forever. I need another key if I'm gonna survive. So, I was told something important was in the lavatory. So let me go see that. Oh no, sorry, it was a laboratory, not lavatory. I'm stupid. Welp, that might be game over for me. Uh, okay, well,
Yeah.
Me? No, I am definitively not winning.
It's 1-800 get wrecked.
1-800 get wrecked. I'm so screwed at this point, dude. You're just at that stage, man. Yeah. I got more potential going this way, so let's go this way. Fucking hell, dude. A closet has 2 items. It might have something, but there's more places for me to go this way, so this way is better.
Everyone in this chat is disgraceful, disgusting, despicable.
What are the people doing in the chat? What are you talking about? As far as I'm aware, it's just you two. Please give me a key. I require a key.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type song request song to play something. Blake ate a key.
I ate a key? I need a key, is what I need. That ain't a key, chat. I think I might be a little screwed now. Shh.
And then he ate Justin.
I ate Justin. Is that true? Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Claire Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice, while the floor plan associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool.
Which friend is in your chat?
We ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period
In your
of
Discord.
mourning. 4 items in the walk-in closet. There's a decent chance that's valuable. Chat, what did you say? I didn't hear it. Hang on, I gotta go find the comments. I forget how to do that. I haven't viewed comments in so long. Oh well, you'll just have to repeat it because I didn't hear it. Dice. While drafting, you may use these to reroll a plan. Okay. That would have been useful before. Welp.
Which friend is in your Discord?
Which friend is in my Discord? Several. Jacob, Justin, Jaren, and I haven't heard from Tyler in a while, but he was there. I assume he still is. Hopefully I don't have to enter this place ever again. That probably was not a good idea, but I did it anyway, so fuck you.
Tell them to stop being on Discord and watch every season of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay. Chat wants you guys to stop being on Discord and watch the entirety of Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't think they hear me anymore, chat. Jacob said Thomas the Gank Engine. Well, that was a closet. Thank you. Thank you, Blueprints. I'm fucked. I'm down to 10 movement. That's the end of me, chat.
Thomas the Fuck Engine.
Thomas the Fuck Engine. What are you saying to me, chat? Huh? What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me? I'm gonna find out what happens when I run out of movement. I'm guessing the day just ends, but... This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
How would you react if someone made a collage of you and put it on DeviantArt?
Damn. You have used all of your movement and must now call it a day. You pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion.
Or
Must now
those
return
really
to your
shitty
campsite
picture of
and get some
characters'
rest.
feet.
Damn.
Blake would be terrified if someone did that.
I'm scared, chat. Jacob is laughing, and I'm assuming it's at something I can't see. Alright, chat, you know how it is. I am doing the most stubborn and bullshit strategy possible. With one exception. I think this is the right move here.
No, Jacob's new name is Gordon.
There's the car keys. Well, this does not benefit me in any way.
Why I'm scared of the martyred.
Why are you scared of the martyred, chat? You should be. Please give me something I can do. For the love
Because.
of God. I'm gonna find out what this puzzle piece is. Oh, it's not a puzzle piece, it's this puzzle, right. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's a lie. There is only 1 box in this room. That is also a lie. That means this has to be the truth. Gems are in the true box, which is this one. I always forget I have to pick up the fucking thing.
Blake, get off this and play Cult of the Lamb.
No. Sadly, we can't do Cult of the Lamb today. For those of you who don't know, it is a massive snowstorm where we are right now, actually. So, genuinely, we actually have a good reason to not be doing that right now. And actually, today would be a Chrono Trigger Dre, not Cult of the Lamb. But, again, still not happening because of, you know. We'll see what this observatory has for us.
Blake beats up the snowstorm.
Needs to be up more.
Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhekggt7q. Justin beats up Blake. Jacob beats up furries.
Jacob, do you beat up furries?
Remember to like, subscribe and ring the bell.
What? Constellation effects only trigger when clicked on? North Star. Gain 1 coin.
Nightbow song requests are running.
Okay, I guess.
Type song request song to play something.
Sure, why
Jacob
not?
puts salsa in their eyes.
That's mean. Well, I'm literally already locked in here. Holy shit, I'm bad at this. Let's check out what the breaker box does. Let's electrocute myself in the breaker box.
See something funny? Type highlight to market. It will be added to a compilation in the future. Song request 50/50 Cupid. At Kim Lip knows what you did -50/50 Cupid official MV by 50/50 official has been added to the queue in position 1. Can Blake please turn on song requests?
I can't turn on song requests, I'm sorry. This is on console right now. It's the same reason you guys can't hear the Discord. So, I am sorry to tell you. I genuinely cannot, even if I wanted to.
Pa. What's this? Torture Slimiki Sikak Day?
Is it really torture to listen to the in-game soundtrack, chat? Justin just said some insane shit that I don't want to repeat. Justin's having a fucking panic attack in chat.
Summarize it.
Summarize it? He said, would you sack your trouns? And then Jacob said, would you trounce your sack? And then Justin said, so That is almost exactly what you said. I usually don't recap things unless I find them particularly funny, but chat really wanted to know what was said. So,
Blake, we're renaming your friends.
you're renaming my friends to what?
Justin is Percy.
Justin is Percy? That doesn't seem right to me.
Jacob is Gordon.
Jacob is Gordon.
Jaron is Edward.
And Jared is Edward. I don't know, man.
Nathan is James.
Nathan's not here.
Trinity is Toby.
Trinity is Toby.
And
apparently.
you're Thomas.
Damn, I can't kill myself. This is fucking creepy, dude. This place is kind of creepy. This game's like secretly a horror game or some shit, dude.
Well, try.
What do you think of that, chat? If you just showed up, we're currently we're playing Blueprints, which is a roguelike puzzle game. Very strange. Where you
That was
build
lovely.
a house to try and
Now
navigate
sing Artemis.
to some hidden room that probably has money in it or something. Anyway, I'm exploring the grounds around the building currently because I may have very quickly soft-locked myself in the house. So instead of ending the day, I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go see around what's nearby. I just ran out of options that weren't fucking dead ends. Oh, damn, I can't go in the garden. That's a shame. It's pretty out there. Okay. I wonder if I can get out there if I... never mind. I was going to say if I have a key, but I do have a key, so obviously that's not the case. Anyway, there's the mansion. It sure is something. Let's go down here and see what we get.
I'm very sad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're sad, Caden. Is there any particular reason you're sad?
This game.
This game, that's fair. Just because it's bad or because it has like sad vibes? What is it that's making you sad?
Because I hate it.
I'm sorry to hear that you hate this game, chat.
Why do people ship the Thomas characters?
Why do people ship the Thomas characters? I don't know. You should be asking Cheesecake that question. Justin says because people are weird as shit, dude. His words, exactly. He said it's slightly less calm than I did, but aside from that, pretty much the same.
Because it's funny.
I get very zen when I stream from console.
I ship Emily and Henry.
Which one's the purple one? Chat. Chat says it. The Discord chat says it's me. Well, I don't think there's anything else I can do out here. I think I might be done with the day.
Rosie.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Look at that shit, dude. This is the literal worst fucking run you've ever seen of Blueprints in your life. I guarantee it. Pretty much.
Or
Technically,
lady.
it was 5. It was 5 rooms total. Lady, I think, is the one I was thinking of, chat. 5 rooms if you don't count the entrance hall. 6 rooms, technically. And for the record, the entrance hall alone has 3 exits. Which means that I only found 2 more rooms than the literal minimum possible rooms.
That's
Alright,
no way
we're
to
back.
speak to a lady.
Alright, boys, we're back and we're gonna try this again. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose 1. You no longer have any left. You will be tired to continue. Yeah, I figured that part out. Alright, let's check out. Let's try a different strategy this time, chat.
Can we watch Violette first again?
You would not believe your ass. If
You should show your friends the special doctor video.
you should show your friends the special doctor video. I'm not gonna do that, chat. I don't think they're particularly interested in the special doctor video. I like this room. It gives me the only puzzle that's an actual puzzle that I can solve without.
That's the one where he
Too much
says
work.
favorite damn food.
This box is the middle box. That's a lie. Gems are in the middle box. That's might be true. This box is the middle box. That's also a lie. So this must be true. So this is the middle box, and it has the gems in it. See, I'm good at that puzzle, because that's an actual puzzle, where all the information is provided to me right from the start. Okay, let's see.
Go make me some favorite fucking food.
This is probably the move. You would not believe your fries if you went to Five Guys, 'cause they put a bunch at the bottom of the bag. There's nuts out in open air. And fat asses everywhere.
Five Guys is expensive.
You think me rude, but it's America, so it's true. I'd like to make myself believe the
Oh my gosh.
USA
That is very mean.
is Is it more or less rude because I sang it in a parody of Fireflies? This is free. This is literally free real estate. There's never been a more literal interpretation of free real estate in my life.
I was referring to cheesecake comment.
Oh. I thought you were saying, because I
But
said there was a
yes,
bunch of
what you
fat
said was
asses.
also mean.
Well, if I have to go somewhere, I guess it's probably better to be security. Security has ways to open doors, so it's probably something I want. I had the biggest audience I've had in fucking months, and I'm singing a parody of Fireflies about fat
See,
people at Five
even
Guys.
the ding-dang puzzles are inconsistent.
There's like 6 people here. And 2 of them are the people you know, and the others haven't said anything. Okay. Let's set the security level to low first, and offline mode to unlocked. Yeah. I'm Skylar White, yo.
You should sing more offensive parodies. Do
I should
Artemis
sing
this
more
time.
offensive parodies?
Beans.
I don't really know Artemis songs.
Justin is here.
Also, Artemis songs are like too quick. It's hard to write song lyrics quickly. So while I'm singing it, to keep to the rhythm, to be like recognizable. That shit sucks, dude. Fuck that. This is free. This is fucking free. I'm taking it. Okay. Chapel.
I think 2 of the viewers are
probably
me
the
and
best option
Caden,
here.
and the rest are your friends.
No, I don't think even my friends are watching this. One of them is Justin, though, to be fair. To be fair. I know one of them is Justin because I just saw him make a comment. So here's the thing. I get the breaker box here, right? I can shut off power everywhere. And then all the security doors open. But I lock off one of the only 2 ways I can go right now. Or I can do the chapel. I lose a gold, which is not a big deal. I don't get a direct path, but I get more options. I've still got at least one other way I can go. It would require me to go all the way back to the start, which would suck. But I do have one other way I could go. So
Blake
I think
goes to Five Guys.
I take the gamble here.
And smashes a window over his meal not coming with a drink.
Turn off the keycard entry system. What is this? What does this mean? VAC indicators. I don't know what that means. Fuck it, make them all green.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type. Song request song to play something. Song request woman smashes window at chicken shop. At Caden likes Black Pine Kyphin. There was an error requesting the song. Error, video too short, 30 seconds min.
Okay. So we go through here and hope to God we get something good. That's good. That's really good. And I have the gems for it. Excellent. We can get something. This one scales. Oh. And add morning room to today's draft pool. What the fuck is a morning room? I don't think I need 15, if I'm being honest. I also don't have enough money for that anyway, so fuck it. If I get 3 more gold, I can come back here and get something of value. Or I could right now buy the banana for just 3 extra steps. I think I'll just keep it as is.
All that food looks like shit.
Understandable, chat. Damn. It's gotta be the passageway, I think. It's the only way that gives me a way out. Unfortunate, but... Oh! It's a key system. Hallway. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so glad I did the breaker box there. Okay. Come on. Yes.
You're a hallway.
The pool. I'm out of gems, though. This has to be a closet. It's the only option. Okay. Give me something that goes to the right. Damn it. Nothing that goes to the right, dude. Spare room, it's gotta be.
What is a weeb?
What is a weeb? It's a weeaboo, a Western individual who likes anime and is basically a fake Japanese person. And yes. Wait, did you actually not know that, Justin? Okay. I am suffering. No. Justin asked if I could suffer quieter. Reddington.
Hey, don't you say no to me, Missy.
I swear it's like this game wants me dead, dude. It's about to block off my only fucking route. I'm dead. Bruh. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended.
This game is
All
stressing
living staff
Blake
will
out.
have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premise by Friday.
He should stop playing.
Chat wants me to stop playing this game.
Remember to like, subscribe, and
would
ring the
say
bell.
That is the perfect excuse to go to Sunderfolk, but that would just leave Jacob out in the open for no reason, so I'm not going to do that. My rumors of my demise were greatly exaggerated. Ah! Wait, it stopped moving. What happened to him? I wanted to see a creature. I wanted to see a creature. I didn't get to see a creature, chat. I'm upset. That could have been my one silver lining at the end of this
Fair
day.
deal.
Wait, it's there! The creature. This is the creature. Chat, this is our reward for playing the game. Enjoy it.
That is not.
Creature.
The creature is a white ferret.
This is a creature. It's not the creature, but it's a creature. It's the best we got here, chat. This is all we've gotten for our time in this house. Look it. I'm literally locked. I'm soft locked, dude. There's no way to go any further north. So, enjoy the creature. It's your reward. It's all you're getting. I think it's a pretty good creature. That's like a
That's
A
fucked.
tier. That's like an A tier creature right there. Come on. If it was Iris, it'd be an S tier, but that's still an A tier creature. Look at that thing.
It's a cute.
It is a cute.
Iris is cuter.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck this place. Alright, we're trying a new strat today, chat. Here's the plan. It's probably awful. It's probably the worst strat you've ever fucking heard of, right? I'm gonna check I'm always gonna check the side rooms first. I am going to do the things that give the most amount of resources, right? Ignore the pathing, and then try to take the main path after with as many resources as possible, and hope that that doesn't soft lock me. That's my plan. Okay, so here we go. I would say keys are generally more valuable in this game. So we're going to grab that key.
What are you going to do if it does soft lock you?
Fail. I'm going to fail. Breaker box is going to be the most valuable as far as resources go. I'm going to turn off the keycard system. I'm going to set all the vac indicators to green. I don't know what that actually means. You turn off the gymnasium, the dark room, and turn on the garage, because I haven't seen the garage yet, but the gymnasium and dark room are evil, so we're turning that shit off.
He's going to fail and rage quit.
You're probably right, chat. Okay, having a lot of extra movement is baller, but I think my biggest problem has been getting fucking, like, stuck, right? So, let's instead...
Song request:
grab a
woman
key.
smashes New York chicken shop because her meal didn't come with a drink. At Caden likes Black Pine Kyphin. There was an error requesting the song. Error, video too short, 30 seconds min.
Alright, so now we go this way, right? Let's do... We're gonna try and go as straight as possible.
That woman was
So
Justin.
that means this one right here, right? You're gonna lose some money for it, that's fine. Not a big deal. What woman was Justin? That doesn't make any sense. The den gives us gems, so we're gonna grab some gems. Yeah, that's all that's in here. Okay. We're sort of like farming resources as we go. Whenever you enter this room, gain movement. That's good, but it's not worth it for just entering it and exiting it. I lose that amount of movement anyway. It's like a nothing room. I might as well just go back at that point. This might actually beget something. Okay, let me grab this shit first. Alright, it's always gems.
Do
I
an
don't know
impression
why.
of YouTube when you say something bad.
An impression of YouTube when you say something bad. Let me think about that. Gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. This must be false. Which means this must be true. Which means it must be in here. See, I'm a genius. Obviously. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. My car is in a garage, so. Sorry, chat, that was another example of me talking to my schizophrenic voices in my head. The voices in my head are telling me I don't have a car. Little do they know I have the best car. Yeah, no, they're
Blake, do an
voices in my head are
impression of
trying to
you when you
gaslight
see
me.
your favorite YouTuber's mugshot.
Me when I see my favorite YouTuber's mugshot? Oh shit, they got Markiplier? What the fuck? He's not my favorite YouTuber, but he is like the one I would least expect to be arrested for something. He's probably like the best person as far as YouTubers I like. The dude is fucking perfect, dude. He's never done anything moderately
Would you
untoward.
send it to your friends?
I think
See something funny?
is going to be
Type. Highlight to mark it. It will be added to a compilation in the future.
I think it's gonna be this. We're gonna do this. We've been getting tons of resources. All of these give me decent resources. This one also gives me a different way to go, which is really nice. And
In
it
the
has that
best of,
passive
can we
effect.
get a mugshot of Blake?
Sure. In the best of, here's a mugshot of me. Here's what I look like in a mugshot. What does that say? Check one item and retrieve it on another day? That's crazy, dude. That's a crazy concept. We're gonna go to the billiard room. We haven't seen the billiard room before. We know there's a puzzle in it somewhere. It has something to do with darts. It's mathematical. Okay, well, let's leave. Let's find the rules first. Where are the rules?
Did Blake ever tell his friends about that old people game he played?
No, I don't think I did. I don't understand this. I don't have any information on this. Damn, I don't have the information on how I'm supposed to deal with this. That sucks. It is unclear to me as of yet. Oh well. Time to go back. We're backtracking to the chapel.
Tell the voices in your head to be quiet. I'm watching my iPad.
Chat. Guys, the
Nightbow
chat
song
says to be
requests are
quiet because
running.
they're watching videos on
Type.
their iPad.
Song request, song, to play something.
Okay, corridor is the obvious choice here. Right? Because that's just a straight unlocked path. Oh, gymnasium sucks though. So hard. I think we do this.
Justin say cheese.
Justin say cheese. He did not, in fact, say cheese. Okay, I've actually got a lot of money.
Cocklink.
What does a salt shaker do?
There,
What
I
does a
got
shovel
Justin
do? What does any of this
mugshot.
do? Keys are expensive, but... I can only afford a gem, and I don't think it's worth it. Actually, since I don't want to come back here, I guess it is worth it. I'll take the gem. I think the drawing room is probably a good choice here. I think we go to the drawing room on this one.
It looks lovely.
What looks lovely, chat? Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. That's kind of useless, isn't it? I guess we just go
Justin's
into the
mugshot.
lavatory and hope that it's got some item we can pick up. Damn, it doesn't look like there's anything in here worth it. It really was not worth it. Whatever. As you see, this is why we got all these keys. There's no harm in doing
In the
this, I
best of.
suppose, even though I don't get anything for it. What's in the best of, chat? I think what we do now is we go left out of here. Unless it's locked, then it's useless. We go right out of here. And go to... I guess we're gonna spend those gems.
During the
Let's do
mugshot
the
scene of
passageway.
you, maybe your friends, can you hold Iris like it's the thing you hold when getting your mugshot?
Hold Iris like it's the thing I hold in my mugshot? Sure, I can do that. I gotta hold it like the little sign that has the number written across it. I'll have to write a number across Iris, chat. This sucks. Red rooms seem to suck in my opinion, so let's not do that. Gain movement whenever you draft a bedroom. Sure, I think closet's the better thing here, though.
Say
Just having,
cheese.
like, items would be nice. Cheese.
No cheese, grommet.
No cheese, grommet. I'm lactose intolerant. There is a lot of shit going on in my head right now, chat. They're talking about an orb of horses, and they're arguing about being licensed chefs.
Grommet,
I don't
that's
know,
not
Chief.
what I bought the peanut butter for.
Am I fucking stuck again? Very close to it. Somehow everyone in the chat agrees that it's somehow an orb of horses, and I do not have the context to understand what they're referring to. Yeah, send me a picture. Okay, I've got an electronic key card. That's good, because I haven't found the security room yet. So, having that will be good. Okay.
Tell your friends about the peanut butter thing.
Tell my friends about the peanut butter thing? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to refresh my memory, chat. I don't know what that means. Oh, fuck. I don't have a key. Is there anything else I can do?
Gromit, that's not what I bought the peanut butter for.
Oh my god, dude. Game really said no. It said no, chat. I don't know what to tell you. It said no. Alright, let's check out this orb of horses. Yeah, that's an orb of horses.
It's fucked.
Chat, I could stop playing this game, but if I do, I'm not going to start streaming something else. I hope you realize that.
Do whatever you want.
I'm going to play for a little bit longer, chat.
It's your channel.
But I have a strong feeling this is not getting an episode 2, just for the record. Here's the thing. I wouldn't mind playing this on my own. I think it's really boring for stream material, personally. I'm just walking around a house for like an hour, and then I go, oh, well, I guess the random chance soft-locked me again, and then I start over. And like, best case scenario, I find a gerbil somewhere, and that's kind of cute, and that's basically it. That's the whole experience.
The most fun I'm having is chatting with Blake and his friends.
Yeah, I like talking to you guys, chat. And it's one of the reasons I'm going to keep going. I just like to have a game that gives me something to talk about, you know what I mean? I mean, I'll talk to you guys, but it's nice to have a conversation starter here and there, and this game doesn't give me much. I don't know. A lot of people want to watch it, so apparently it's like...
I like when we talk about Artemis.
I know you do. I've got more, like, way more viewers than usual, so, like, clearly people want to watch people play this game, but I just don't see it. Hey, if you're watching this...
Blake liked watching Virtual Angel. He loved the flashing lights.
You should subscribe to the channel and watch something else we do, because it's probably more entertaining than this, if we're being honest. Or if you really, really want to watch me play this, then tell me now, chat. Because if you're going to, like, ramp up my viewers just because I'm playing this game, then sure, whatever. I'll do it. Like I said, I don't hate the game. I just don't think it's very stream-worthy. It might be, honestly, it might be kind of alright if I had people here in person with me. This game is shit, thank you, chat. It might be kind of good if I had people here with me, you know? Because then I could, like... Then I'd, like, have more to talk about while also... Security card. It's valuable. And then I'd have more to talk about, and...
Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhekggt7q.
I just don't see it much as, like a stream game. I don't know. I just feel like it'll get old pretty fast.
This game isn't fun.
Apparently, Justin killed Chungus.
Never play it again.
Damn. Chat feels very strongly about this game. Justin claims to have killed Chungus. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, so
But I can't wait for the mugshot in the best of.
It'll be placed here. What's this? Safe code. Oh, 9083. Safe code. That's good. That's good to have. 9083. Let's remember that. Chat, remember that number for me. I'm going to ask for it later. 8675309.
No.
No. I already forgot it because of that. 9083. Alright, fine. I'll fucking write it down. Calm your tits.
9083.
Alright, it's been written down. God, 9 viewers now. What the hell? Why do people want to watch Blueprints so much?
I hate games like this.
Ironically, everybody who's even bothering to talk in my chat hates it. Yet there's a bunch of people watching it. I think this is an obvious choice, unfortunately. Yeah, that's always been the same. What do we got here?
It means they'll stay only for this game and they'll leave as soon as you play something else. I've seen it multiple times.
I know. What's more valuable, a key or a gem? I think a key, probably.
Remember to like, subscribe and ring the bell.
Yep. We have had some people show up for one game and then piss off after the game. The other one that had that was Library
In the
of
best
Ruin
of,
or
can
whatever.
we get a big picture of Gordon on screen for my attention?
I don't know about that, Chief. Each to a room of a color of your choice. I'm kind of curious how this works. I might as well check it out, right? Oh, I don't have gems. Never mind. Give me the banana. Give me your banana. Okay, we're back in the security room. Let's see what we got here.
Give me my soda, rage.
Security settings to low. And unlock offline mode. No. Go back. Okay. Sometimes there's stuff in here. Like right there. So we'll just make sure we grab that. Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levels
Fake
are no longer
supporters.
required to grant entry. Interesting. You don't know that necessarily, chat. If they leave, yes, they are fake supporters. That's how it works. But they're currently Schrodinger's supporters. We don't know whether they're real until they leave or stay, okay? They don't know whether... We don't know whether they're real until we stream something else. Oh, shit. That was a safe password, right? That doesn't go to this?
50/50.
50/50, yeah. Sure. This is not... Okay, this is not the same thing. Okay.
Hey, this year it'll be my 3rd year anniversary of being on this channel.
Congrats. I hope you've had a good time. That's insane and a little unfortunate. That's the only thing that goes right, which I kind of need, or else I'm going to get locked somewhere. I think it might be the best option. And we haven't seen it yet, so we might as well give it a look.
It's been lovely.
I'm glad you've enjoyed chat. I try to be entertaining, but to be honest, I try to entertain myself and my friends as much as you guys, so I know sometimes it's not your jam. Maybe if I made enough money to live on this, I would I would pay more attention and do more stupid shit that you guys want me to do. But I'd just do this for fun. So here I am.
Artemis.
What the fuck is this? That is true. I wish I was like One Punch Man, where I would get like... So would a streamer for fun like One Punch Man be kind of the opposite of One Punch Man? Because One Punch Man's whole thing is that like he is really good at what he does. He's fucking busted as hell. One stream man. But One Punch Man is deliberately like not popular. That's part of his struggle, right? But when you're a streamer, all you're good at is being popular, right? So what's the thing that you're shit at as a streamer to counteract that? You're just actually bad at the games. Actually, that is me. That is me. I'm just bad at the games. Archived floor plan. Well, you know what? We're going backwards anyway. We might as well see what this is. Ooh, magnifying glass. Inspect documents more closely.
Nightbow song requests are running.
Dude.
Type. Song
That's
request
like crazy
song
cool.
to
I
play
don't know
something.
what good it is, but it is crazy.
Watch Artemis again.
You know I can't do that, chat, even if I wanted to. The black box is black. Never would have guessed. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Okay, this box and this box agree, which means they either have to both be true or both be false. This one is definitely true, because that's a tautology. So these must both be false. And since it says the black box is empty, that means the black box is the one we want to open.
Blake gets soft locked for the last time.
This puzzle's easy, but I kind of like them. I wish they'd just give me more difficult variations of that. The overarching build the mansion puzzles are a lot less easy and kind of annoying, to be honest. Oh shit, this is permanent? That's nuts, dude. This is really valuable. I'm gonna grab 4 items. 4 items is probably worth it, to be honest. What is that? A sleep mask. Every time you enter each bedroom, gain. Okay, okay. That's cool. Yeah, see, and I got 2 gems for that, so that was well worth it. I really want to know the garage. Okay. There's supposedly 3 keys in here.
Caden went on strike.
Am I missing something? Why is Caden on strike? What did you do, chat? Oh, you can see outside. That's kind of cool.
They told
there's
me
3
they'll be
keys in
back
here.
when this game is dead.
They'll be back when this game is dead. Damn. That is a crazy reason to go on strike. Keys. Chat, what am I missing? Somebody who knows this game, tell me what obvious thing I'm missing. There's supposed to be 3 keys in this room. I have found nothing. Oh, they're right there. Okay. My bad. Huh. Okay. Well. Oh, I bet you that's what I have to turn the power on for. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Marigold wins literary honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal.
I'm praying this game soft locks again.
Of the year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort.
Caden.
She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success.
Oh my gosh.
And closest
that was very mean.
Relation, it's not that big a deal, Chad. Of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Interesting. Okay. Swimbird, author, never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering, blind loyalty to the throne. Hang on, we're inspecting, chat. We're inspecting. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard and questioned. Oh shit. Caleb Manning and his new publisher, Philip White, were 2 of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of... I could probably just read this without the magnifying glass. The other ones were kind of hard to read, but this one I can read. Person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. I've noticed there's a lot of colors mentioned in this game's lore. Does that say Ruffington? Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that
Well,
means.
the game is called Blueprints.
Yeah. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marison Marigold has announced a split with the long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Seen at the quarter, a suspicious bag under. This is the third major last year is anticipated. Wait a second. Why is this cut like this? Trial begins on Thursday. Expected last. Grand treason.
Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhbkggt7q.
Thank you, Nightbot. Of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator, whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marison Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around.
Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
3:45 or 5:45? 3:45 p.m. Friday, after getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Priceless jewels. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. Okay. Museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security systems. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historical value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. So what I'm catching here is she was interesting. Okay. So she's the lady of the house, right? And she was an author. There is some sort of
I wanted to let you read this.
Leaning going on with the Sinclair family, which she wanted to distance herself from. She wrote a book which she claims was inspired by her son, but which a lot of other people think is a political message, a thinly veiled political message. And the people at her publishing house got in trouble for going against the crown. And then she left the publisher. And then she went missing. And then the crown jewels were stolen. Okay, that's something. That's certainly something. God, I forgot I was playing a game here for a second. I was stuck in that for so long. Okay, that's interesting lore. Good thing I bought a fuck ton of keys. Let's get going. Chapel's not a big deal, but that's a dead end, and I don't know what that is, so I guess we have to go chapel. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we should probably go this way. Add locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. I think that's worth the gem because
Yes.
that locker room probably has a lot of money in it. And we need to know where we're going because we don't have a lot of open doors left. What is that? Nothing important. Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. Right, that makes sense. No running. Fair enough. Okay. Now, I believe we fixed the things. Oh, we have a key card anyway. Okay. Well, we can't do that. The den's probably the better choice here. It doesn't give us any forward momentum, but it gives us 2 directions we can go. And at least we know what we're getting. And it doesn't cost a gem, and it gives us a gem. So honestly, really good for lots of reasons. Alright, let's check left side. Got a lot of movement left, that's good. We might as well do this. Or do we do the bunk room for the 2 bedrooms? Do we get benefits from 2 bedrooms? I think we do, right? I guess we take the random one and see what it is. Okay, well, it's a dead end, but so is the bunk room. And we get 2 items, which is good. I actually didn't read what that rabbit foot did. I should probably figure that out. Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Yeah, okay. Inspect document of estate more closely. Keycard. Yeah, okay. How's it going, chat? How are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a bit because I've been focused on the lore and trying to make my way through the building. This seems like it's probably the right choice here. Unless we're at the edge of the wall, we are not.
Good. You?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing just fine, chat. Oh shit, that's a lot of money. Okay.
Any soft locks yet?
No, this has actually been a pretty strong run so far. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
And, as it was foretold, I
What?
am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself
I would give it 5 more minutes.
with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
That's fucking crazy. Was your Doomstack the horse orb? Yeah. It's ridiculous. Oh man, it's really eating my keys, dude. Well, both of these soft lock me, so I have to take the random one and hope to God it has an exit to the left. Fuck. Oh! Chat. I got so far. And then the game just decided I wouldn't get to go anywhere.
Told you.
You were right. Fuck you, I'm turning everything off. I'm turning your security off. I'm turning your vac off. I'm turning your power off. Fuck you. And I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
It down.
Yeah, it's down? What? I missed something here. Charming cottage.
Thanks for a lovely stream.
What do you think, I'm done? Maybe I am. I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
I had lots of fun.
Chat is deciding my stream is over now. I don't blame him. Neither of you can be heard, so repeating what he says doesn't accomplish anything. Nathan says, your opinion doesn't matter, chat. And, Jaren agrees. They're being more aggressive about it.
Nathan opinion doesn't matter.
Let's get this breaker box out of the way.
Tell Jaron to demolish his room.
Jaren, demolish your room. He will not. You know what's crazy, chat? I
Yes,
don't know
he
what this
will.
means. This seems to be an entirely other currency, and I don't know what the fuck it means still. The chapel is the only thing that doesn't soft lock me right now. That's crazy, dude. This is a fascinating game. It's got some cool lore, and it's really unique in its mechanics. But it's fucking insane. It's an insane game, chat. It makes me want to pull my teeth out. It'd be nice to reach the antechamber and make some progress tonight.
It's cool, but it's not cool at the same time.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I get it. It's got some cool concepts, but it god damn it, it is a little frustrating at times. Commissary. No, let's just do the den. Gives us more exits anyway. Let me take the gem, I guess. East exit is better, but we want to see what the other options are.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type song request song to play something.
That is crazy right there. That's an insane concept. I think to avoid going crazy, I'm going to do this.
Sorry if I'm speaking much, I'm doing something else.
I believe it, chat. It's fine. You're not required to talk. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Fine. I want to know what this does.
Yes, I am, or Nathan will make me sleep in the basement.
Oh, I should have paid more attention to that. I should have paid more attention to that. Well, at least I didn't choose the bedroom, am I right? Of course it does. Well, the showroom would be the best option here, but I don't have the gems for it, so we're going to the aquarium. Fishies! Chat, we got fishies. Chat, I've got an announcement. We've got fishies. We're getting real close, chat. Check it out.
Yummy.
Holy shit.
Makes me some fish and chips.
Oh, we got a key too. Fuck yeah. Look at how close we are, chat. Please, for the love of God.
Close to what? Soft locking?
No, close to the fucking end. Look it. It's right there. We're trying to get here. We're here right now. You motherfucker.
Oh. Same thing.
It's fucking hell, dude. Get this shit out of my fucking ass. Chat. They want to confine us. They want to put us in prison, chat. Chat, you don't understand. Look what they're doing to us, chat.
What are you? Constipated?
Constipated? Look at this. Look at this, dude. The fuckers. Look what they're doing to us. You seeing this shit, chat? I guess we gotta go back to the aquarium and pray to God that we get another fucking way out. That's game. That's the fucking end of it, dude. Actually, the den has another exit. And actually, as long as we get a key, we don't even need to go back to the den. Okay, we gotta re-roll die too, so what we gotta do now, right? This is probably this one's probably the way we want to go right here. We want to go out there. We're so
Blake,
close, Jen.
in the best of, can we get a sound effect of people gasping on loop?
The foundation does not reset. Yo, that's crazy, dude. I don't want to fuck with that. That looks scary. Let me in here. No! Bastard. We just need a key, chat. We need a key. You don't understand, chat. You don't understand, chat. We just need a key. Oh, we don't have a security room, do we? Oh my god.
I'm cold.
Eh?
Remember to
Cold
like,
makes sense, chat.
subscribe and ring the bell.
It is cold out. Yeah, we gotta go back to the den. That's our only move. Was this a locked door? Yeah, it's locked. Damn. 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 You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. That's nuts, dude. That is insane. Well, that sucks.
Sorry that happened.
So goddamn close, dude.
But hey, it'll make a great best of.
Yeah, it will be good in the best of. Ugh. Well, what now? Fuck no, dude.
Watch Artemis.
I am not watching Artemis, chat. I literally can't watch Artemis. We've been over this. I got legally banned from watching Artemis. Speedrun time, chat. We're going as fast as we can. Fuck everything. We're just going. We're just going. Go. Boom. Travel. It goes straight. Pick the travel. We got no money to lose anyway. Courtyard. God damn it, I don't have any tips. What does what number mean? Don't worry about it, chat. Ooh, an apple. The gems are in a box with a statement. Thanks. That is a tautology. That's fucking nothing! The white box does not have a statement. That is true. That means that this must be false, which means it must be in here. I thought I picked up the thing. Didn't I pick up the thing? There we go. Did I miss something? I thought there was usually 3 things here. Isn't there usually 3 things here? Am I stupid? What am I missing? Am I blind? Am I dumb? Oh, there it is.
Soda.
Soda! I'm drinking soda, chat. I have not reached rank 8, so there is no point in me doing that.
What kind?
A&W root beer. There's never anything in the spare room. Corridor, that's just straight ahead. Hit me with it.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Apple.
Give.
I have yet to encounter a locked door, and I don't like that I know that means I'm just gonna find like 50 of them at the end of the game.
Be a good Blake, share.
And what if I don't chat, huh? What then? What are you gonna do about it? Hmm?
Has Blake ever broke a window?
Have I ever broke a window? Yes, actually. I worked at a convenience store. And there was a wasp in the store, and it was chilling on the window. And I took a magazine, and I was afraid that just slapping it wasn't gonna kill the wasp. Or was it a newspaper? It was something that was like fairly thin, and I was afraid it would just piss it off.
See
So I held
something
the
funny? Type. Highlight to mark it. It will be added to a compilation in the future.
So I held the paper in front of the window, like a few inches away, and I kind of like did a little punch to try and crush the wasp, but I apparently punched it a little hard, and I punched straight through the fucking window. So that's your answer, chat.
Did you get fired?
No, actually, I did not get fired for that. Well, the answer to that technically is yes, I got fired, but it wasn't related to that. It was something else. Something far more stupid. Not stupid on my part, stupid on the business's part. Honestly, they would have been pretty justified in firing me for punching a hole through their window. But they were not justified for firing me for not paying them money, because that is extortion by definition, and that is what they fired me for. So, you know. Give me.
Blake break window at his friend's house.
I have not broken a window at a friend's house. That's different. That was the only time I've ever broken a window. Tyler made some food. He said he made a perfect baked potato, and then he said now it's time for this potato to go get baked. Alright. Experimental house features. What the fuck does that mean? I can't fucking read that shit. Dude, give me a second. I gotta stand up to read this one.
Tyler did the grommet peanut butter joke first.
I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent here for a month
Nightbow song
to assist
requests are
more
running.
with the new turbine
Type.
tests. I think I
Song
need some help. For
request
the past 3
song
days,
to
I have
play
been unable to
something.
find the laboratory
It was
the
on a
estate.
Space Marine
Today was the
stream.
first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. Cool.
Tyler should be proud.
Chat says Tyler should be proud. I don't know. Chat. Tyler said
For
something
making
really
the grommet
mean,
peanut butter
and
joke.
then retracted it immediately. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Well, I guess I'll die. Do I get this when I open it, or do I get it by walking in? I have to walk in. Okay, good to know. Oh yeah, plus there's some money on the floor. And some keys over here. Okay, I think their courtyard still has a way I can progress. I see the foundation has not moved. That's wonderful. I wonder if you can permanently fuck yourself over by
Ooh, look, that's not what I bought the peanut butter for.
putting the foundation in a stupid place. I feel like I already tried this once. Unsurprised. Get me the fuck out of here! Chat, how do you find this entertaining? Hey, since we have a higher viewer count now, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Come back when we're playing something that I'm good at, and
I find the chatting
Or-
more entertaining than this game.
or incredibly bad at to an entertaining extent. Subscribe to the Martyred OnlyFans. I'm leaving the other half of that out.
Blake Slop Games.
Blake Slop. The other people in my Discord did and also did not like that.
Blake rage quits.
I'm ignoring everything they're saying right now.
Blake will break that camera.
There's no reason to spend fucking gems on a room when I'm at the exit already. Oh, this actually got windows. That's cute.
I was gonna say something but I forgot.
Tyler said if he was God, he would make it so you could pull baked potatoes out of the ground whenever you want. Get me the fuck out of here. Turn off the security! Leave it off for once, you motherfuckers!
MMM. I love baked potatoes.
Chat also loves baked potatoes.
Especially with bacon.
Yeah, they're good with bacon. Bacon and chives and some, like a ton of butter. I don't have an electronic key cards. I can't do anything about that. This is still the farthest forward I've gotten today. That's awful. I hate this. This is atrocious. Kill me. Fuck it. Hello, gerbil. Ten baked potatoes at once. Oh.
We'll name the gerbil Toby.
I'm fine with that, chat. The gerbil's name is Toby now. No complaining from me. There's no reason not to do this because it's a dead end no matter what I do. So, I might as well grab some resources.
If you ate 10 baked potatoes, that would be a lot of starch.
Yeah, that would be a lot of starch. Well, the only thing that goes anywhere... Well, actually... but they cost gems. It's not really worth it. We need to keep the gems for times when we're going to get soft-locked if we don't pay them. Speaking of which, the only correct choice here is the chapel. They're going to take our money. Then we're going to get the fuck out of here. Spare room is probably the better move here.
Join our Discord, https://discord.gg/jnhekggt7q. I just got here.
I really want to be able to repeat this, but I can't. Hi, Bog.
When does the King in Yellow show up?
When does the King in Yellow show up? It takes a bit. Yeah, ideally never. But we'll see.
Is there a green one?
Is there a green one? A green what? I have $4. That is not enough for anything. Chat, if you're wondering why I stared at that screen for so long, it's because...
Because blue and yellow make green.
I see. I literally can't,
King in Yellow is a book thing.
see the amount of currency I have in the top corner if there's a comment on screen, so I had to wait for it to go away before I could see. I am aware King in Yellow is a book thing. It's a collection of short stories about madness.
Reading The King in Yellow makes crazy people less normal. Kind of like ChatGPT.
Kind of like ChatGPT. Sure. Why not? Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. That is true. The gems are in the white box.
Blake GPT.
So this is definitively true. The only way in which something gives me an answer is if it's this one. So I can
Blake got
probably
soft
logic through
locked
all of
multiple
this, but I don't
times.
have to, because I can logic through the psychology of the game dev. Because if this one is true, the gems are in the white box. If it's not true, we don't have any other information. It could be in this one or this one. So it literally has to be in the white box. Okay.
Remember to like, subscribe and ring the bell.
Tyler just told a really dumb joke and then apologized for it. That took half of my fucking movement, but I feel like movement isn't my biggest problem. At least having access to this place will let me go a lot more directions, so I don't get fucked over by that shit. A rumpus room. Sure.
Remember to dislike,
seems worth it.
unsubscribe and don't ring the bell.
Thank you, chat. Oh, this guy. I like this guy. Let's have him say something again.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Oh, shit.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I like this guy, dude. This might be my favorite room.
Blake gets stuck in an elevator. Song request collage -9 souls. Adat not
9 souls
bago
was a
a
good game.
9114 collage -9 souls official music video by Red Candle Games has been added to the queue in position 2.
Okay, let me think here.
Blake win.
I hope so, man. Yeah, wow. This has been a straight line. This is the only option I have. So, I just need it to be the right shape. Observatory works. And I have the gems for it.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type song request song to play something.
What? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, so I think we might be done. Hang on, I haven't read this thing. I might as well read this. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 3 steps. This one, gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key. Gems. Dead-end rooms are more common today. I think 50% off. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well go see the entrance hall. I guess. Robert. Of course, I don't have a key, so there's no point in this. Wonderful. Ah! Ah! Sorry. Well, guess I'll go home. Bye, everybody. Chat. I think I might have to be done. Because I don't even know what to do next. Like, I literally don't even know what to do.